Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening to everybody, all the members, all the subscribers, all the viewers, and all the people who are willing to educate themselves and learn and know more about what is happening in the country they are living in, especially those who in Europe. Recent news is not about only Italy, France. So far as you are living in Europe, Spain, and everywhere, this news is really important for you to listen very well. We no want make later the day you go come call say we dey they do this law, we are not here, we are go do this mistake, you understand. That make every time we dey try our best make we do updates. Yesterday na this video we suppose do, but we do one as e reach this part na the network come cut. So yesterday the video come be like say e no complete. So today, yesterday I promise say today I go come do the video make you understand am well. Na make I don come. So if you come like this, you go hit the like, you go share and subscribe. With that, I go know say you are enjoying the amazing program. So today we dey here make we educate ourselves about European Union, their new law wey they don bring. Today na that particular thing I wan make we talk about. We no go talk anything. We wan know the new law wey they don bring for all immigrants, how they say they wan use take deport immigrants, how they say they wan
It's not until you fall.
how they say they wan use take distribute the immigrant go another countries. Na wetin they dey talk, but I wan read this make you understand say Europe e come be like say they dey believe in what Matteo Salvini dey do, but they dey pre ten d say they no dey like am.
It's not until you fall that
Yeah, guys, some people is calling on my line. That's why I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You understand? So today, they well make you listening to the EU, the new law where the president he don't bring for immigrants. Where be like say now they won't use now in Europe where the Dublin law them they say the law according to the commissioner he say the Dublin law no go work, but the Dublin law to me is still there alive. They don't just twist am. No be say the law e no dey alive, e still dey exist. But listening very very carefully before, if you dey come abroad, you go reach, for example, if they rescue you in boat, you have to reach Italy land before you go commission. But now they say no be so they wan do am. As they rescue you for the boat, na there your fate, they go know your fate, whether you go stay Italy or you no go stay, whether they go deport you or wetin they go do you on top of the boat wey they go rescue you. Now that process e go start. This one wey I dey talk no be me dey talk am, na EU president na im state am 23rd of September, which is day before yesterday. So ma go in, ma read am for you. Hit the like please if you know you are ready. Abeg lis ten now. We no wan make tomorrow you go come dey call say we dey do this thing, we dey come say make they pass this law. But this law, according to the EU, e say from now up to 2021, all the European Union countries, the 27 European Union countries, now the law they go for everybody should bring in decision, make they accept am, they start to dey use am on immigrants wey dey this country. Let's start it from here. He said the new pact on migration and asylum was presented on September 23rd. Here, what you need to know: the old Dublin regulation still applies, since the new pact is just a proposal yet to be approved by the UN leaders and the European Union Parliament. So the Dublin law still there. E dey though, e dey in own pact too. But now they don't bring this one. Now they don't give them to all the European Union countries. Italy, France, Germany, and others. Now the president where they rule the European Union. Now waiting you don't bring new. Now we won't read. May you listening. Hit the like if you are here. He said the European Commission has unveiled a new reform plan on how to manage migration in the European Union. As I said, a new plan how they go use to manage with the immigrants, because they say now they don't make money, they don't do their own currency, which is euro. So the next thing where they go do now how to arrange with the migrants in the country. He said the proposed measures include border screening, accelerated asylum procedures and new regulations for the distributions of asylum seeker. Here is the breakdown of the suggested change. So here we wan break am down. The screening wey go happen on the sea, na im dey wan I wan tell you so. On the sea, na there they go ask your identity, wetin carry you come, why you dey come, which country you come from. So on top of the sea, na im dey go know your decision. So there are some countries like our country Ghana and Nigeria, and Nigeria itself, some parts na maybe they go fit consider them. Like Ghana, we no get consideration in this new law. If this law one day in effect, most of the Ghanaians wey dey come now, they go face this wahala well because they say any country where your danger, say things wey dey happen to your country, e dey below 20%, meaning say you are not allowed to enter Europe. They go carry you go back. For example, Ghana, what excuse do we have to tell European Union na war, na wetin dey there? Okay, na poverty. Italy go tell you say yes, poverty dey here. Work no dey. Italy go tell you say yes, Italy here sef work no dey. Which excuse Ghanaian go give to them? So let's continue. He said a new migration pact presented by the European Union Commission on the 23rd of September is meant to be reform Europe's overbundled and fragmented asylum system. The goal is to build a system of fair sharing of responsibility and solidarity among all the European Union countries. The European Union Commission EC says, and by applying clear rules to provide certainty and also protections for migrants and refugees. The new pact on migration and asylum will require all 27 European Union countries to take part. It still faces approval by the European Union leaders and the European Union Parliament. Here are the most important aspects. So here we won't tell you the most important aspect on the new law where they don't bring. The most important aspect on the new law where they don't bring. Coco Niger Mama agree to you. Tonas Africa agree to you. He said the most important aspect where they the law, where make the law, all the social networks, they say the law, they do one just for deportation, not to help any immigrant. So here is the best place where you must listen and understand the way where Europe they plan on how they will take immigrants back home, and people where they come, how they will take hold them on top of the sea before they go even arrive. He said arrival at the border, pre-entry screening. So as you dey come, where you from Libya, you dey enter. Now here the problem won't start. He said the European Union Commission wants to introduce a compulsory system of pre-entry screening for migrants arriving irregularly on the territory. This appears to mean either at the border or if someone is apprehended within territory. Okay, the screening includes a health and security checks and also the taking of fingerprints and registration in the Eurodac database. So there is something called Eurodac database. This database now be the one where be like say if they let them they know say yes, this person you arrive so day, you come from this so country. That thing they go do one on top of the sea before you go even arrive in the territory, for example, for Italy. But according to the commissioner, they say the main sector where the thing go on where go be either Malta. Now they go build the first center, and I know say Lampedusa they go still bring put for there because that place still an island. You understand? So there, instead of you to do fingerprint before when we dey do one for Italy, no, you no go do one for them. Now on top of the scene, now they go start, they ask you say wetin carry you come, your identification, your fingerprint and registration, everything. So let's continue. May you know say now they don't change their mind, they not go let you even enter. person go give you scope, say if you go tell them say na like this, na like that. No, now before you go come, plan your story before you go come. He said this is called the new integrated procedure at the border. So this one, they say that they call it the new integrated procedure at the border. So the border line, now you go start your commission for them. Thank you very much for the new update. God Almighty will bless you. Coco Niger Mama, he said continue to bless you, and your wife, you are doing a wonderful job. Thank you very much. This one, he said you make long video too much, just small issue. You can stay and watch. If you don't want to stay, you can go where you want to go. I know immigrant, we dey get time, they go night club, we go dance from midnight to the next morning. But if they give the information about document, you no go hear. If you receive negative, you go say negative na welcome document. They say negative na welcome document, now it go be your portion. If you think say negative na welcome document, negative no be welcome document for my viewers. So if you like to watch, you can watch and learn by yourself. If you no watch, you go fit go your night club anywhere you wan go. We are not forcing you, we are learning. So people who are ready, they will learn. If you are not ready, you can go and dance in your night club. Anywhere you want to go, you can go and enjoy yourself. No one is forcing you to watch. We are here educating and learning. So if you feel you don't want to learn, you can go. No one is forcing anybody to watch. It's your own good. Now make us sit down here, they talk. If not for only me and my family. As I hear, I don't read that, I go sit down, I go keep on for my mind. But I'm doing it for the good of the immigrants. Some will not get time to go and read. They go stay here around from the platform. So if you not like her, you can also go. Let me click here and read the comments also here for you guys. Okay, let me do it this way. Okay, Madonna. Yeah, I'm trying to get your comments here, but it's not working for me. So let's continue on reading. Let's continue reading. Okay. Oh. He said this is called the new integrated procedure at the border. This the EC, however, note that the location of the screening is flexible and can also take part in other locations. As I explained to you, the screening can also take part in some other locations, which maybe it can be in maybe Lampedusa or somewhere else. You know, it can be those area because Ide Island, middle of the sea. Hit the like. 236 people are watching and less people have hit the like, so hit the like. He said the border asylum procedure. Let's read the border asylum procedure. How the border asylum procedure it go. He said on the basis of the screening, it will be decided whether an asylum seeker falls into the accelerated procedure, border asylum procedure, or the normal asylum procedure. According to the EU, the process should take a maximum of 5 days. So the process, it they take maximum of 5 days. And this is a case that, let me explain this place for you. For example, if somebody come, you understand, say maybe as you they come, you get pikin, maybe you be family, you with your, let's take it, una be family, una get pikin under the age of 12 years. On our way they come, you know, some people they from Africa, they come, they get children. So if your pikin they under 12 years of age, you that border screening where they do, you not join. People where they under on our children, they under 12 years of age, on are not join that border screening or asylum requesting, on are not join. This asylum requesting, person where still they under age below 18 years, they no go put you join. You don't mean any the country where you come from. That one, even though your country is not qualified for asylum, if they go allow you to enter the country before they go follow your matter. You understand? So that's how it is. If you get pikin under 12 years, this border screening, you are not involved. If you are under 18 years, this border screening, you are not involved. But that doesn't mean say if you have Africa, you don't hear say they say if you be underage, you not join. So if you read there, maybe you don't see say your beard don dey grow white. You go come put a hair dye. You go come say you dey 18 years while you don reach 75 years. That one they go check your bone, they go catch you. So you have to also take care on that part. But now wetin dey talk say if you dey under the age of 18, you are not involved. And if you be mother or father, you know say they get single mother and they still get single father. So if single father too, you are not involved in that. You understand? Say your pikin dey under this thing, under 12 years. Listen well, no come say I say if your pikin under 12 years now talk. So bear it in mind. 275 people and 69 people now they watch the video. This video is important if you can get time to watch and understand your right now in Europe. This is for the whole people in Europe, not only Italy or Europe. 273 people like, 276 they watch. Guys, hit the like if you are here and you are watching the program. Balance where he said good evening, dear. Balance where good evening to you too. So let's continue reading. He said the border asylum procedure. The border asylum procedure on the basis of the screening, it will be decided. Okay, I've already read this part. He said for asylum seekers from countries with a low asylum acceptance rate, the proposed rate is lower than 20%. The accelerated border procedure shall take effect. This is to take no longer than 12 weeks. So for example, where we come from countries where be like say our country we no get any war, cause now their law they tell us say the reception center is for people where be like say their country war day or some big disaster day their country. Now those people they won't receive them, take care of them. No be where we go come say na my grandmother na him won't beat me, na my grandfather na him say wetin I dey do no good, na my stepmother he say I be wench so they won't kill me. Unnecessary issue they no go accept am. And there are some countries too they see say yes, maybe like Ghana they see say sometimes some issues na forgery issues because they believe say like Ghana, Nigeria we not get war, so they go accept people wey be like say their asylum this thing e high pass 20%. If your own dey lower than 20%, you that person self you already dey disqualify your line. And that screening where they go do your own una country is less than 20%. When on they say may they not take more than 12 weeks. So that means automatically 3 months on your case. He said if a decision cannot be taken within 12 weeks, they will be sent to an EU country to process the asylum procedure. If the asylum claims has been rejected, they will be sent back to the east. They will send back. So for example, maybe you from all this country where be like say their matter, like my country Ghana, we not too get wahala. So if you come maybe through the border people where they maybe Lampedusa or Malta, they can't look onto your story. They can't look say this guy his story not to make sense. The decision, the 12 weeks don't reach, but we don't know how we go do am. So that kind of person they go allow you say may you enter one of the European Union countries, because now the way they want do am they say if wanna arrive on that border center, European Union people they don't bring some people wey be like say na dem wan come look una for the ship, do all those things. No be say na only Italy people or the rescue people. No, the European Union by themselves dey, so they go do distribution. So for example, they look your case in that 12 weeks, they no come get good decision where they won't take on you, whether to return you or whether to deport you. Then they go say okay, if so may we carry these people go one of the European countries. Maybe for example they carry you go Germany. After you reach Germany come say no, this boy in matter he no deserve document, they give you negative. Immediately that country go deport you, go back. Let's continue. I know say somebody go say yes, but to deport Italy not get money to deport. Here they go show you how Italy go deport you, or any country where you dey they go deport your enemy, even though they not get this thing money to deport you. Now you go understand the reason why I say watch the video very carefully and understand where you dey now, you understand. He said legal guarantees. He said this time we did the legal guarantees, people wey dey look on the issue for them na their place we wan go. Coco Naija mama, thank you very much every time you dey here with me. Let me see Coco Naija mama. Okay, I don't pin Coco Naija mama, so you wey you no know Coco Naija mama, may you go subscribe to him channel. 324 are watching, but only 90 people now don't like the video, guys. Okay, yesterday I talk and say we go stop this video, we go dey come dey dance, we go dey cook egusi soup for you. But when I hit the like button, Chi Danny, good evening to you, Chi Danny. Hit the like button, may we continue give you the updates. If you dey here, I beg, hit the like 300, may we get 200 like. If not, after I finish, no call, so no acceptance, of course. If una not hit the like, we no go pay call. That's so it go just be. Okay, let's continue. The matter is long, but we have to explain, make you understand where you dey, your faith. He said legal guarantees. He said the EC says it won't to ensure full respect of rights from beginning to the end of the process. This include ensuring the effective access to asylum, the pact process, several monitoring mechanism, including the setting up of the new EU agency for asylum. So there is an agency where they call them EU agency for asylum. This agency people, they go there all the reception centers where all these things go happen. You understand? This the agency where they call EU agency for asylum, them they go there all the reception centers, the border reception centers, they go there, they look the people where they work for them may not come be like say they go they do discrimination, they go they wahala people, they go they beat people, they go they suffer people. This thing that the EU by itself wants select some people where they go they look on for the places where they commission on or they interview on with on fingerprint and everything. They don't go leave everything for as they do say Italy people now them they handle everything. Now they don't go do it like that. They won't bring an agency where the agency some go from Malta, some go from Spain, some from go maybe Holland, Netherlands, France. They go mix them, you know, go be one country. You understand? So you have to understand it very, very well, because now they don't want to and say they go leave them for one country. The country go they treat people anyhow. So the agency, their name na EU Agency for Asylum. He said the national system are to be monitored by the EU through peer review by other member states, as well as through Frontex and the new EU Agency for Asylum Monitoring. So the EU Agency for Asylum Monitoring, as I talk, them their work now to monitor everything where they happen, everything where they go on. 331 but 127 like. Guys, keep on hitting the like. Let's go. Now let's go to the Dublin regulation. Here they want to let you know whether the Dublin regulation, as they talk as they go abolish am, whether he agree abolish am or he put some amendment inside. Now make I say European Union and Italy people, all of them they support wetin Matteo Salvini they do, but they no wan bring face. Here go let you know say them wetin Salvini they do, they just like am, they pretend say they not like am. He said, will the Dublin regulation, will it stay or will it go? He said the Dublin regulation, under which the country of entry to the European Union is required to process an asylum application, is not to be abolished. However, its criteria are to be expanded. So the Dublin law, as they talk on before, say they go abolish, and at this same European Union Commissioner, the president, now come talk said they go abolish the law. But now in the statement here said the law will not be abolished, but they go put, it can't be like say thing where be like say you don't weak. They want to put energy inside the law. They no go abolish, but they go put some things inside the criteria. They go expand them, they go let them big, they go let them large, because they see say the criteria is too small. You understand? This is what the commissioner they talk about the Dublin regulation. He said asylum seekers who have close family in other EU country or who have worked or studied there are to be taken to that country to undergo their asylum process. Also, if someone was issued a visa by a specific country, people wey una get visa wey una dey ask question, listening to your own case, maybe even if na visa you carry come the country, listen. He said if the thing long. He said if someone was issued a visa by a specific country, the asylum claim has to be processed there. This way, the EU want to assure that more asylum seekers are distributed between countries. It is also an attempt to close loopholes, encouraging people to attempt to absecond during the procedure. Another amendment to the current system is that recognized refugee would benefit from free movement after 3 years, instead of 5 years as a current in the case. Now we are moving into the distribution. How would the distribution work? How they will share the people to other countries? He said the new plan does not include binding asylum quotas, something that has been sticking point for years as a single country like Hungary or Poland have refused to take in asylum seekers. Instead, the EU proposed a new system to share solidarity and responsibility. The solidarity and mechanism, according to the solidarity system, all EU countries would be obliged to take on responsibility, but not necessarily by taking in asylum seeker. Countries can also option to pitch in by other means, either by sending border guards, taking other operational measures, or paying for deportation. So tell me, why they go say no be deportation they bring? Now una say una go do distribution. For example, Italy people, they don't rescue immigrants. As they rescue them, they many, as France did yesterday. The immigrant many for the country. Okay, the immigrants where they many, Italy come right say okay, we need some country, may they come carry some of the immigrants go their own country. You understand? Okay, now if Italy call German people, say oh German, we get 3,000 immigrants here, but we no fit handle them, we want make una come carry. Okay, now Germany can take decision on Italy. One decision wey Germany go fit take. Listen, the EU say enforce them. He say according to this solidarity system, all EU countries will be obliged to take on responsibility, but not necessarily by taking asylum seeker. So now you say you go force them, may they carry the responsibility, but not necessary say may they receive the asylum Okay, for example, he say if I dey Italy, me get problem, Italy people say they no fit take care of me. Italy people feel right, say German we need help. So German people fit take decisions, say okay, we go help you by bringing coast guard to your country, or by helping you with operational measures, or by paying deportation. So German fit decide, okay, if the asylums they don't many for your country, you no fit. Those one where they know they qualify, we go pay money, make you deport them, go back to where they belong to. So in fact, this law, so which one they will be like say they help immigrants? Because before we say Italy people they not get money, but now this is a case where European Union don't agree. Say if Italy want deport people, if Italy itself not get money, it go get people who go get money to he said country be careful. There are some people I think they don't deserve to be on this platform, so we have to okay we have to okay 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 yeah, we have to take some people off this channel. Yeah, maybe even the person wasn't talking to me, but sure, there are some people wey be like say if they go anywhere, human being dey, they go show themselves, make they know say them na animals. So those people quickly, no be me they talk to, they insult some people on the platform, so I don't remove them. I no need say person go come watch my video, you go there one side say you dey insult the person, so that person we don remove am from the channel. You no fit join human beings dey misbehave. Yeah, animals get where they dey stay and human beings get where they dey stay. So now according to the law, so wey im don bring say e wan use am help immigrant, because yesterday una wey watch in speech wey I play on my live video, e state say now they don do everything wey Europe dey get. Now the main point wey they wan do na on immigrant. So immigrant na our way they dey find now. So now they say even if Italy need help, say na money to deport immigrant, the other European Union countries go help. And if Nigeria need money to deport, if Italy get, e go fit still help. So let's continue. He said scenarios. He said the system works in part on a voluntary basis and in a part on mandatory basis. So the law where they bring, the European Union new law, they say some part na voluntary if you wish to do, and some part na mandatory, which will be like force. They don't order you say may you do the thing. You understand? And he said depending on the level of urgency of the situation, the commission proposes a three stream approach. He said in normal time, under the first pillar, taking in arrival migrant from the other EU state is voluntary according to the EC. Normal time are outside of pressure situations. So for example, maybe if some the country they get pressure, like Greece people wey be like say the Athens, e come be like say the camp, they say they can't get program there. You understand that kind of situation? They go force the EU country say, okay, you this country no wanna share the people, but at the same time the EU countries can also take decision say these people we don't need them. For example, if Italy they face some crisis here, they say immigrants where they our camps, we no fit maintain them here again. You understand? The European Union go fit allow and support, may they deport all those immigrants go back to where they belong to, according to them. According to them, now wetin they talk about. Yeah, destiny, grace. That's why I always tell you there are a lot of platforms. So if you love short video, he's also my brother. You can also go there and watch. If you go Europe family, I did this same video yesterday there. It's a short video. You can also go there and also watch. You know, it's not forced to stay, okay? Dear brother, be patient. If you can't, you can leave, because the thing why they read, no be say they're not right and now they read e long, so I have to read all before I go fit explain. No be say I go brushing and give you tomorrow, you no go understand. Now you go still they call me say, bro, I don't understand this place. So if you not get time, you go still go later. If you get time, you go continue watching. So that's how it is. He said willing member state will be pledged capacities once a year and enter the pre-commitment pool, according to the news agency. He said, but when one country's asylum system is under extreme pressure, the second level, a mandatory solidarity mechanism gets triggered. Other EU countries will have to pitch in, either by taking in asylum seeker or through other means, such as sending border guys or paying for deportation. So for example, as I said, if maybe you dey Italy here, problem come Italy people say they no fit handle us, Germany fit decide okay, we will go help, but these people wey we wan help, we need the people wey be like say they no get document, we go deport them. The people wey go the commission wey their own they don't deny them, we go deport those people. So more una count them. If na 100 people they go count, Germany go say okay, we no need them for Germany, but we want deport them, go back. Them by themselves go use their money to pay. You understand? This is how now it won't work. So now you know go come be like say Italy go say yes, the people many, we not get money to deport. Germany fit take decision, Holland fit take say yes, we go help them, pay deport them, go back to where they belong to. He said finally, under the third stream, designed for crisis situations such as the so-called migration crisis of 2015. the EC could oblige member state to take on legal responsibility for deportations. This is what the EC call return sponsorship. So this means that individual member state that refuse to take in asylum seeker will not be obliged to do so even in crisis situations. So for example, if as I don already summarize the thing. For example, if Italy get problem sef, the EC they go fit take decision say okay una must carry this migrant, but they won't carry them for deportation purpose, no be by to keep them in their country say they won't help them. You understand? That's how the new law, their laws, all the law is how to deport them, how to get money to deport them. Now this law they make how to deport them, no be how to help the immigrant, but how to deport. Now they do ways where they go get many associations where go put money give them where they go deport them. Now we won't go on the deportation measures, how they go do the deportation, how the deportation go work. He said deportations, one of the central aims of the new migration pact is to expedite deportation or refuse asylum seeker. So this will tell you the aims, the one where be like say e dey important in this their law is about deportations and refusal of asylum seeker. Deportation would no longer be done by single member state individually in coordinations. So now deportation, e no go only depend on one country. You understand? E no go depend on one country, but it will depend on all the European Union member states. As I said it before, e no go be like because Italy poor, they no go fit get money deport, so immigrant go full here. Spain poor, they no get money to deport, so immigrant go full here. They say no, now e no go be like that. No be only one country go carry the headache, all the European Union member states. Let's continue. He said a member state that refuses to take in a legal asylum seeker, country A can instead become involved in deportation. This means that member state A, for a specific time period, will be responsible for deporting a specific number of persons who are presented in another EU country B. So as I explained to you, German people fit be responsible of deporting people from Italy here. If Italy accept say 10 people we won't deport them, we not get money, Germany or other country they fit do that work for Italy. He said B, according to the explanation by news agency EPD, this could also mean that country A might have to take in the refused asylum if deportation could not be implemented in time. So for example, maybe the deportation self they plan and say they won't do, but the deportation, this particular country, Italy, they don't come get it in time. So Germany fit decides, okay, this person self, no one bring her for our country. These people, we wanna not fit do their deportation. We will accept them. We go put them for good position. So you know Germany as they do their thing, they will accept you. But if Italy don't deny you for commission, you think Germany now go help you for commission? That one only God will tell. He said cooperation. God damn. Okay. He said cooperation with third country. The EC also want to depend cooperation with non-EU countries in order to strengthen countries of origin and in effect stem migration to the European Union. The proposed measure include ramping up support for refugees hosting country, fighting migrant smuggling, or developing other channels for legal migration. It also want to create further incentives such as job close to home, especially for abeg this one self na nonsense in the talk for there. Okay, now they want to say after they deport you, they go come call Buhari, they go come call Ghana president, and we won't create job. Mona carry this money, Mona settle these people where we want deport come. We go create job. Okay, job opportunity. Why would I not go do the job opportunity for Italy for here? May we do one? Why? If that thing wey una dey talk, una go do one. The money they go send and go Africa. They go say they don't sign now. You no go see €1. No be Ghana, they deport people for Italy here. They go reach Libya. They go reach Ghana. The money where they want use transport self go their city, they no go get am. government don chop am. Una go say una wan deport, make una these people make dem no take us play. Okay, we go come gree say yes we go, and now they wan do am say your country where you come from, if they come ask you questions for road, they come know say you come from Ghana. Now your Ghana government e no fit deny say e no go bring passport make they deport you, because all of them they go make the law wey go handle them. If you no gree release the passport, you go collect sanction, your people no go get visa enter the country again. And una know our country, Ghana president and Nigeria president, they go gree accept am. One person wey dey ask of Salarion, your country you have to check whether una get war for there, una get problem for there, you understand. He said, so if you get paper for Italy and they catch you in Germany, they fly you back direct. If you get paper for Italy, you are already legal, you are not illegal. They are talking of illegal. If you get paper, you not join. But who no get paper, now the law go face and not be say they catch you for Germany. If they catch you, it depend wetin they catch you. They catch you say you come there for holidays, maybe you do something wrong, now they go fit catch you say they won't deport you. But if you not do anything wrong, nobody go catch you say he won't deport you. And one thing we una must know, the law is still from now up to 2021 according to what the president of the European Union. So all the European countries that they talk about, I will still enter one place make you understand say even some of the European Union countries say they not like the law, you understand. You go come be like say their country still handle the immigrant. For example, like Italy, you understand, they won't come do and say, for example, if they distribute you go Germany and you not come get paper, Germany go say okay come back to Italy, na Italy you belong to. So they go come camp you for repatriation camp for Italy here before they go come deport. And Italy people don't want am that way. Italy people need solution, say make they block the sea, make they not even rescue. Now so some of the Italian parliamentarians they talk about, they shout about, you know, some of the EU countries. Lions, and he said okay ma, I don't read your message. He said, my brother, thank you, I'm Sierra Leone. Okay, Destiny, he said, Destiny Grace, he said, I love watching Chi Danny. He said, I love watching Chi Danny and also Critics News and our Blacks in Europe TV. Okay, Destiny, Grace, thank you for watching all those channels. They are also doing amazing job. Chidani, Prince TV, Critics na my own mind, na my big brother. Yeah, Critics na my big brother. Yeah, so that's how it is. This one, okay. Let me check it. He said, thank you all for the great. Okay, 400 people watching, hit the like, and let's continue. So now waiting the European Union commissioner, if they talk, say now if they carry you go back to your country, they go create jobs opportunity for you where you go do all those job for your country. Now waiting they talk, oh me, I don't know whether not true. He said this, you also want to step up cooperating by third country in taking back refused asylum seekers, since deportation often get held up by non-EU country that refuse to take back migrants who have passed their territory on their way to the EU. Currently, the EU has readmissions agreements with only 24 countries according to the DPA. So them with some of the 24 countries, they don't already talk about how things go. So those 24 countries are African countries, which we have Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, Burkina Faso, and a lot of countries where be like say them with them don't talk about how they go try mass as possible where they go allow their migrants go come back to the country, and they say they go create job if we return, if our governments accept we return back to our homeland. They go also create job opportunities there. But me, my question be say no be to go my country, now be my problem. Why can't they create the job opportunity for us and manage us here where they want deport us, you know? Okay, he said the woman not just know wetin they talk, the woman racist. Okay, because my brothers and sisters, this law is a law wey be like say the page e long. Yesterday I post in press release on my WhatsApp group. This one I go still post am on the WhatsApp group a lot. I go post am. You by yourself, you go use your head and your brain read am. Those people wey be like say if you dey do news, they go dey talk the one wey they no know, because this law na law wey be like say you have to take time, because now they dey do the thing say if you come, you no go enter Italy before you go ask your asylum. No, they go ask, you go start the thing from the borderline, now you go start am. And this particular law wey they do, nothing good about the law, because some people dey think say the distribution wey dey talk na one better news. You understand? Because everybody, person wey don stay Italy here or Europe go tell you say one of the country where they give document easier na be Italy. So now if you no get lucky, they can't distribute you. For example, you come from Ghana, they go distribute you, say go ask asylum for Germany. Tell me which story you won't go give German people when German people go agree for you. Tell me. You know? He said, so is it true Questura is not working? If yes, let me know. Questura is working. I don't know if your Questura gets some problem. Recent I explained, say the problem where Questura get, that time they said they are I don't forget how they say they call am, and I get the database. Now they say people wey wan ask asylum and people wey get 6 months sojourner and yellow sojourner. Now that machine where they take they do their thing. Now get problem since 20th of August, and now we dey I think 25th of August, so meaning 1 month ago. 1 month now, and they promise say within 15 days or 20 days they go solve the problem. And my city, everything they move on, people don't dey collect. By your city, I don't know, you have to confirm from your Questura. You can cross check your Questura and get more info from your Questura. He said cherish joy natural. Are you my brother? Which question you they ask? He said, will they reject gay asylum seeker? I don't know, because I not join the people wey go ask you question for there, because they say they need people wey be like say you come with a reasonable thing. You understand? Wey be you know, Europe, if they talk of refugee status, refugiato, now people wey be like say their country war dey, some conflict dey there, the country dey shake, like Syria, like some Romanians, like Libyans, like Chad, like recently, which country in Africa? I think Mali or so. Those type of countries, now they accept them as refugiato. We where we they come, you understand? Our matter now story now they carry as they come. Some go come, you say I be gay, but before you go reach Europe here, you know go reach 3 years. You don't give 3 women belly, you don't make them single mother. You say you be gay. You know, some say they be lesbian. Now you like a cucumber pass, you say you be lesbian. You know, so all those things they don't monitor. No, say we are just here because of some purpose and some reasons. You know, so that's how it is. You know, gay where they fight because of woman, lesbian where they fight because of men. You know, you just street they fight another woman, say you don't carry your boyfriend. You know, so all those stuff they don't know, say now some west where we they come. So you go say my house na juju they say ma do the juju. Now they say if you come, you not come with better thing, you by yourself you go face the consequences. Talkative news, he say into the talk, now making name now talkative news. And if you go in channel, he will give you more obonge news, more updates. Now you go guess for talkative. Thank you, Talkative, for €2 super chat. May God bless you, Talkative News. He said, bro, what about already in Europe? Those the new law affects us too. If you are already in Europe, the new law did not state people where they inside, but they say if they guide people where they call new. Now new laws where they don't bring. Like for example, if you there here before, if you go Germany, they go say Dublin law, they don't bring you back. You understand? Now the same things now still be, but this law will affect people where be like say now they won't come, they come the country from now going. You understand? But the law too at the same time, may you still understand. Say now they never put the pen and paper. They still they implement more law. They amend more things inside. From now up to 2021, now the commissioner he can't give them. You know. So he said the matter make me think so much yesterday. Okay. Talk talkative. I know, so I tell you say no, the matter no be say it be. You know, for example, as Italy cancel people where they get 6 months, may they not apply for character identity residence. That doesn't mean say you where you get the 6 months before where you don't get character identity, they will collect your own from your hand. The law doesn't work like that. This is what are the list of the countries to face deportation. If your country no get war and the deportation no be say if you dey the country you never commit any crime they go come catch you, deport you. They say people wey be like say you if they come don read am so you can watch the video back. As you dey come they ask you wetin carry you come, or Italy don know say they don give you negative, they don comot your matter, they don like for example you know say there are a lot of people wey dey country here, they don give them deportation paper say make they comot for Italy here. All those people they can include in this law, because now they say people wey they no get paper and people wey they go come where they wan deny them, if they deny you, you go back to where you belong to. And on the sea now they go start the thing. So on the sea they ask you where do you come from. I come from Ghana. Wetin bring you? My papa go land, fire don catch am. They go say okay, go stand here. Where do you come from? I come from Mali. Wetin be your problem? Mali, there is a war. They go say go stand here. So all your story now go determine where you go. Your fate in that shape. Now there you go start. You understand? So if they know say you now your papa go now I'm born for Ghana, now you come war no dey Ghana, okay, you go back to Ghana. You understand? So now you know go be like say na Italy won't spend the money. All the European Union countries now they won't put money together. They make this deportation make it stay work on to. You understand? Because every day they talk this word, say Italy people they find way where they go say Matteo Salvini no good, but more things about Matteo Salvini now they still they use. Man give you small example about waiting at the talk. You know recently Luciana Lermogese he can't bring this news what I want to talk now from I think Sky News or something like that. Now them write this news this morning. You understand? No, not tg.com 24 tg.com 24. Now they bring this particular news today about say they say you know say the citizenship recognition before, you understand, now 24 months. Now Matteo Salvini can carry and go I think 48 months. Now they can't come out last month say they go bring am to 2 years. You understand? Now wetin they talk or say they won't carry and go chamber, but today they still they report say they go move on to 36 this thing 36 months, which is this thing 3 years. Now they go move and go, meaning say them by themselves they don't know the one way they do, because before they say they go move and go the normal age which is 2 years, but now they say they go move and go 3 years, and Salvini put them for 4 years. Which difference he make? Meaning say still now the Salvini ways of things now they do. Salvini promise say he go do deportation. Now you where the whole all immigrants now they don't still bring measures how they will take help people, make they deport people. So this tells you that all the agenda where Salvini they do, if we not take yourself, time go come, they will come say na Salvini go come be president, because Italy people and they see say they don't know the exact decision where they go take for immigration rules and even the EUs. You understand? Because tomorrow they go say Salvini law we will cancel it. Next tomorrow they go postpone that. Now they don't fix them for another date, and they tell us say the citizen recognition will be 36 months instead of 2 years where they talk and say they go bring her. That tells you say they don't know the exact thing where like say they go do on immigrants. It come like say we don't hook them. They don't know how they go vomit us, and they don't know how they go swallow us. Now be waiting now Italy people they face. But now where like say EU say you go support them for deportation. We pray may they not see money where they go take deport people. May they just deliver us, even though they say we dey frustrated in the country, we go there. Because if they tell us say yes we will deport you guys and create what job opportunity for Nigeria and Ghana, which president won't collect that money create the job opportunities? Italy now they don't go do referendum say they won't reduce their senators and parliamentarians where they do vote recent weeks. Go Ghana and every 4 years now they create new constituency and new regions and new MPs. You understand? Before we get a minister of education, minister of youth, I think minister of education, youth and sport. Listen, oh, Minister of Education, Youth and Sport. Now they can't change and now they can't get Minister of Education. They can't get Minister of Sports. Even as they get Minister of Youth self, they don't get them because they won't chop money. Work where one person go do, they don't go let them do. They don't share am into pieces, you know. Na so the country be. So if you promise and say, yeah, more na go, we go send money come, that one come be like say they wan just trick us, they wan just use as joke, and they no know say we too we wise enough wey be like say this deportation I know say e go hard well well. E be like say they go bundle people like as they tie people they put on chair, na they go use take deport, because many people go punch them that day, because deporting person to Nigeria say Buhari go give am money, or which person, na Ghana president Nana Akufo-Addo na won't give you that money for airport. That one na lie now, you know. So this is how it is, you know. All the things where they bring to me, all this their law. People they happy say they go share people. They go share where they want share you go. Where you tell me where they want share you go? Apart from Italy, where paper na easy thing for us to get. Now German people they want share you go give. German, the German self as you don't get paper for Italy yourself come there. They won't find way collect that paper, throw away you for one corner. You won't go there say you won't go request for asylum seekers. If 1,000 people dey 100 people dey in Germany, I go tell you say more than 98 people now they don't frustrate for that Germany. More than 98% of people wey dey Germany now they don't try their best as much as they can, where they don't frustrate them in the country. But the little bit where me I see say na little consideration for people wey be like say they get children under 12 years. They say those coast screening on the borders, those one they no go do them, and people wey dey underage wey be 12 under 18 years, those one too. So if you be family, you dey come from Africa, maybe your pikin dey under 12 years, those one you go get lucky, and if you be underage you go still also get lucky on that. This is how that's the only place where me I go say it makes a little bit sense. That one sef me no dey see and say na better sense, you know. I know they see and say na better sense, because now they don't do the thing like wey be like say they go take deport us. They just trick us say we are abolishing immigrant law, and wetin they abolish I don't know the abolishing wey they do for there. Ma read this place. He said Shinas had previously described it as a mix between solidarity and responsibility. He said the term waiting, let me go down and check messages. Why message no dey come my phone? God damn it. He said, my brother, no worry. The most okay, out make them not worry as them they plan, as we still they plan them. And now so my brother, they plan as we self we they plan them. Now so it be. We they plan say they go deport. We self we they plan say we go stay. Anyway, the way they go come, they no black man. We self we go get way. 400 people watching, but we get less than 200. My people, una not let me feel sad. Well. 400 people, una not feel even give me 300 like 400 people. Oh God. So let's read here. May you understand one thing where they do so for the deportation. He said Shinas has previously described it as a mix between solidarity and responsibility. He said the term he coined on Wednesday was permanently effective constant solidarity, a phrase that was meant to appeal to everyone, whether in Athens or Budapest or Berlin. He said return sponsorships. So the sponsorship, people where they want sponsor the deportation, which is the return, people where they won't do the return. He said we have looked for a solution between the red lines, said Shinas. The Shinas now be the vice president for the EU, now be the vice president, and the commissioner now be, I think, Johansson, now be the vice commissioner. He said, and we have done so by introducing a new concept which we call return sponsorship that allow to do something that is new. He added, he said the idea is departure from the previous commission, which had demanded mandatory system of quotas that require each EU state to take in people arriving on Italy and Greek shores. EU states will now be given the option to return people instead in a bid to help remove the pressure on the member state put under pressure by arrivals. So you understand, all of them, they go return, they go help them make they return people, they go help them make they return them to where? Well, if una wan deport us, make una say deport, because you I dey go Germany, you see me for Germany, you come say make I come back to Italy, you go tell me say na return, you don deport me. Lucky Alfred Channel TV said, Hassan, how far? Hey Silo, long time, oh, long time. Silo, how body now? My big brother. The matter don set, the matter e don set for here, e don set. E don set for here. Now we dey read, you know, they do and say return. Wetin be the meaning of return? You dey come abroad, you reach airport, they tell you say your visa no good, go you reach Europe here, they come tell you say your visa no dey correct, go back to Africa. Wetin dey do you? They return you, but they don deport you. You know, he said those that choose to return someone from the member state under the stress will 8 months to do so, or will be required to take in that person to finalize the return from the own territory. Let me read the message. He put like and like. That's how it is, you understand. So my people, and so it be, and they constant talk at the same time. You know, Italy, one thing where the commissioner he constant state that yesterday in the statement be say Italy people, sometimes some people go come this thing Italy, they don stay here 3 good years, they never go commission, and they say Greece too, this same thing dey happen for that particular place. So now the commissioner say they wan put measure, and Italy people and these Greece people, they go quick, they carry people, they go commission. You understand, if at least 8 to 9 months the person go commission, they go know wetin they go do about, you understand. So he say now the commission date, they go do one quick, you know, go delay, because Italy people today they use am for money, you know, they need money from the EU, so they go they do. So the person you do this, you do that, you know, they go delay you, they know they go let you quick go commission, make every time EU go bring money for them, make they take care of you, and the care self no be better care, neither they take. So now they say they will still do, Italy people go let people go commission, make they still know say these people are rejected, so they can be returned back home. They say no be deportation, and return back home. Make myself talk the same way. So me, I dey see say that one where they say people go quick go commission, it will still make sense. Now make I say no wait till you this thing till you go commission. Start to dey plan your story, wetin you wan go talk. People wey get mindset say second negative na first document. My brother, if you mistakenly by this time dey believe say negative na second document, before you go know say na first document, you don reach Kotoka International Airport for Ghana. You know, so now na time wey be like say if you never go the commission, you go make sure say your story, e go be story wey make sense. Sit down dey read am. We dey get more time for night clubs, we get more time. Blacks people, we like enjoyment. Every month we dey celebrate birthday. Your birthday celebration no be my problem, but we have to get time for our story. We have to get a good foundation, you know, we have to create good foundation. Those night clubs, after getting your document na Africa enjoyment day, you know, you come here for purpose, you know. You go see say immigrant, we dey camp, we never make anything. The camp where you dey na monitoring place you dey, they monitor your life where you wan live. You where you say you dey suffer for Africa, 29th of December na your birthday, 1st January na your husband birthday, March 15th na your first born in birthday, June 30th na your second baby in birthday, November 3rd you dey do dedication. Anything we dey celebrate am na money we take dey throw away, dey do all those things, you know. Maybe they don do one thing for Africa, we go come dey celebrate am for here. You know, there are some things we have to use our brain, because I remember the former camp where I dey, e come reach one time, that time we don come new competition wey they come dey do na to buy big telly plasma. Every people wey dey camp where they never go commission, they go dey buy plasma. E get one day, me I dey like to be on computer well. Now one of the camp people come meet me. Now he say, and they say everybody dey buy plasma for here, but you with your wife una never buy plasma. But my advice for una, plasma no be una problem, no be carry you come, because you dey camp. For example, if they give you negative, now the control where you put for one village or one place, where be like say load, you no fit pack and go, where you go keep this plasma? focus on life, create foundation. Time go come, you go even buy better one, no be this type of plasma wey una dey buy, because if they see say na chinchon things, they go go carry one person in plasma na 6 feet. You dey do night club. You know, we have to focus. We have to get more time on our story, because now it's not time for joking. No. Now the EU wey dey dey, so they say they don't get money, they don't do business together. All the 27 member states, they collaborate, they travel, all their things wey they do, they move. So the next thing wey they wan deal with is migration, and you are involved. Refugees, you join. Your country is in danger. Why? Because now they say country wey be like say una not get war, good reason wey una dey below that 20%. May you know say you get 80%, say you know they even they enter, you they go back. And now no be time where you go expect say negative na first document. This is not the time. This is not the time where you go say I don't have document, now my baby go give me document. This is not the time where you go say I want born, may I take collect Asylum political. This is not the time. You know, we have to focus. We have to concentrate on our life. Every day at the talk say, Oyibo and our mama them, for Africa and our papa them, they talk this word, say prevention is better than cure. But Africa people where we dey abroad, we dey like every day cure, no prevention. Cure, no prevention. Every day, cure without prevention. So every day before you go here, if person call you, bros, I beg go help me solve this my problem. But at the live video, they tell am the new EU law, he said the video too long. Okay, the video too long, people go drop comments. If I read woman own, I no read man own, you go see say the man go write, okay, now women question you the answer. If I read another person, you go say, okay, people where you know now you they read their own. The more the questions they come, the more we go take. And the video, meanwhile they waste time, they sit down, they shout. At least I can say, okay, I don't get the story, man, read me with my family. At least I can say I have document, waiting be my purpose. But person there go say, yeah, but YouTube go pay you now. My brother, if now that money where YouTube go give me, I for no waste time for YouTube. But the passion coming on YouTube was what I know I can do, I should do to help. The little way I know, say me self don't hear, I feel read and understand, I go read that. Because this paper where the easy print, so not be paper where be like say I want to sit down 10 minutes, I don't read them for you. It long. So we have to read it step by step for you to understand how the thing works. No be say I go jump the thing. You know go quite understand. Later you go say this video self. I don't know how the thing be. Ma call this boy, ma still ask him again. And that time maybe I dey sleep. That time maybe I dey work. This is the best time for you to have time and listen and know the EU, the new laws and the regulations, and prepare yourself and wait. Me, I no go lie. I write my story the time where I dey Libya. I write my own the time where I dey Libya. You know, we know say we get budget, but we go commission, we go talk another thing, but still we have to. As I reach Italy here, that as I reach here, my story, it dey my book. Till today, say the book, it never tear. It's still there. Story where I write, it's still there. You go take the thing. I know say God dey help. Not be say because I write and I get paper, but God dey help those who are ready, who are willing to accept it. Because if you go sit down and say, I won't be like Dangote, I won't build mansion, I won't buy car, you know they walk. Every day you go there room, they pray, God give me money, I want rich. Nowhere God go dash you money for grant, say you won't be billionaire. Walk towards that. Now make Africa, we get one mindset. If person they prosper, they go say, this young boy na Yahoo boy, this young boy na Sakawa, this young boy don't go collect money ritual. Because of your laziness, now your mind they tell you like that. If you walk towards it, you can make it. Work hard. See Oyibo Africa person, we go spend 24 hours in church doing fasting and prayers, dry fasting, but we poor. Oyibo Sunday, highest, they don't spend 30 minutes, they don't come out, but they get sense, they do many things. Africa, we they put one mind, say heaven day up. But Oyibo don't build house, the house there 450 years. You Ghana, you they build your own 30 years, the house don't they start the breaky. You know they see how Oyibo they tie road. You know they see, but them they don't bring Bible for us. Say maybe we read say heaven day up, but they maintain their country. If Oyibo they build something, you go build and say 1,000 years the thing still there. but now we go church pass. We dey spend our time on unnecessary things. You go see so oyibo, you don put in pikin wey dey 3 years for computer school. E dey learn computer engineering, e dey learn software, e dey learn Microsoft, e dey learn how to be a doctor, how to be a professor, how to be engineer. Our children, we don put bible for their hands, dey dey street na dey preach wey dey go take deceive people, collect money for their hand. I no say make you no go church, na be our work wey we like past. May we try, may we have time to read our laws. Anywhere we dey, we have to know more things about the country. So this is how the law is. If your fellow brother dey come, abeg first tell am say before you dey come, check where you come from, check your background, weigh yourself, and find your story before you go enter the road. Because now it is not like before. If they deport you, if they give you negative, you are more than 90% right to go back to where you belong to. So this is how it is. If you get question, you go fit drop, I go read them before we go. Now we one call to, now go fit call 3510851685. Una we never hate the like, no una hate the like. Man no say una dey here with me. Every day una dey come and I dey give you una the updates. Una we need the info, I go fit share am for the WhatsApp group. Una go get am. If you message me, you won't read am, because there are a lot of people. If you like read the news till tomorrow morning, you go tell you say where the link. I don't need any approval, but sometimes I go give you, may you by yourself, may you. This one, you say go straight to the point. If you like say now you dey come, they don't read news finish, you dey say go straight to the point. Which point you want me to go straight for that? Etolaj, good evening to you. Etolaj, you dey do well for my channel. May God bless you. All my subscribers, may God bless you. All my subscribers, God go bless you. Now we don't come late, we don't talk about the matter. So you go forward the video, go back, you go watch the place where you want to watch. He said answer my question. Which question? I don't know your question. He said any more second commission for those that already have subsidiary. No, subsidiary is not like you go another commission. The issue is the subsidiary is protection wey be like say they fit take any decision on that. Commissioner fit call you tomorrow, tell you say the paper they don't collect am from your hand. It depend, maybe you don't commit some crime. It depend the story where you tell them, they don't find out say the story no be true. You understand? So if you hold that paper, you go make sure say you go hold am where you no go put yourself in any problem. And there are recently one guy he call me say in paper they don't move on to 1 year paper. Now you by yourself go request and no be saying automatic to 1 year. I don't talk this thing more than 35 times on this my channel. But our people now make they talk. If you dey give them news, instead of the person to have patience and watch the news, if they say go straight to the point, you no go sit down, make you listen the news and understand that. I don't talk many times. Say if you get 5 years documents, that subsidiary you won't go renew. Tell them say you won't go renew the paper. Not say you won't convert am or you won't go put am for autonomous. The immediately when you go say autonomous, now 1 year will come for you or work permit. Either 1 year or 2 years. So that thing I don't talk and I don't tire. I don't want to do video about them again. Because I no fit do repetition of stories, repetitions. We go talk and but still we go continue they do that same mistake. No tell them say you won't convert 5 years document. Tell them say you need renew, basta. Now so it just be. If you do converting or autonomous, now 1 year go come out. And no go complain say na questura do one. I beg my people. Una still they remember the commissioner, the president, where they rule all the European Union. May it sleep well. May they fit find plan before the 2021 where in talk. They go fit cancel this thing where they talk about. That be my prayer for my fellow brothers. Hit the like, share the video, subscribe. Una where they complain say una like short video. If you go to my other channel, Europe Family TV, there na short one I dey do. Una where like short videos. I still they do short video for the Europe Family TV. Balance where I greet you. Coco Niger Mama, the wonderful woman, the #1. I greet you. Crown Queen TV talk show and husband. I greet all of you. Balance where you say make you balance before you go come watch and balance where I greet you anywhere you dey. My greetings to you and my Ghanaian brother. Chidani, I greet you. J Stephanie TV, I greet you. And all the people where they Anofi Choice TV, don't tell why I hear from you. And the greetings to my sister. I see your comment, but that are they busy. Sister Emilia and husband Ajadu in Piacenza. I greet all of una. Greetings to all of una. Shout out to Critics News. Shout out to Black Malik. And all the junior bloggers, greetings to all of una. All of una, shout out to una. Big ups to all of una. Yeah. J Stephanie, I don't already greet you. So that's how it is. May God bless you. I beg the like, it is important for me. Mona like the video. So if you get something to ask, you can call 3510 851685. You say, please, what about those who waiting for their second commission? Your second commission will come. So the second commission, try to make use of it. Try to make use of it. It will come. Lovett TV. Lamin, I greet you. Lamin, I greet you. Eva TV. Yeah, Eva TV program. Eva TV program. I greet you. Today, bless, I see one of your comments. You say you thank God say I don't come out my dada. I hear. This one, he said add me WhatsApp. Now you go add me. Now you go message me for that. So if you message me 3510 851685, we get 2 minutes to go, so you can call and ask any question. No be say after the video you go call me, I go off the phone. 3510 851685. Mona give me 300 like, man appreciate una. Man know say una appreciate me. Me self I appreciate una, because without una I no dey. I don't stay 1 hour 40 minutes and una dey with me 400 views watching. That's amazing and I really appreciate it. Let's pick this caller and move on. Hello caller.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Please quick up your question and let's move on.
Okay. My name is Salah. I'd like to know, what about those people who get locked in Europe like 4 years, 5 years without getting document? Is there something the government is going to do to assist them?
If you don't have document at all and maybe they have denied you and you don't have any decision, you have to find where you get a lawyer and start your process again, because now they are saying that the illegal migrants in the country, they will find way and send them back home.
No, well, maybe the person is having like maybe 6 months, but he has got a negative.
Yeah, you have gotten negative, meaning you are legal because you have the 6 months document, but you are still waiting for another decision. You don't have any problem, and you don't have to be scared. Maybe, for example, you don't have 6 months, you don't have, there are some people in the country, they have not even thumbprinted, they are just roaming in the country. Those are the people, they have to start a good a step now. They have to move a good step now,
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, my brother. May God bless you for your good job.
You are welcome, and amen. And you too and your family too. 3510 The issue is, maybe for example you get 6 months or on this one not concern you, but una wey dey the country una never complaint, una no get any 6 months, una no get nothing, una just dey the country, just lalat, those people una have to start to move up, Madonna. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
I want to tweet a blast in Europe.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Please, I want to ask a question.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. My question goes about Victoria. This 300 euro.
Please loud your voice and go out from the place where noise dey, please. Loud your voice when you talk sharp.
Okay, I said I'm calling. I dey call because of this sanatorium.
Yeah.
This 300 euro that they say we should pay now, or 600 euro or 156 euro. Are we going to pay before we go to the prefectoria, or go to prefectoria before the payment?
Which 150 euro you are talking about? The one where they say you use the F24 form TP?
Yes.
But that one you supposed pay and sense now.
Okay, we'll go pay our first before we go
Yes,
the appointment to prefectoria.
You must pay that F24 money where they say you use that form TP. No picking.
Nobody wants you that they talk of. This is what they do, they come out so that they talk of.
No be senatorial issue you dey talk.
Yes.
So the form, after you fail and finish, that money where they say you go pay F24, that one you must pay before question.
I don't pay the 500. Nobody the 500 they talk about now. This this 150 euro will come up now. They talk of.
Where they say you go pay. Those taxes, I think you have to receive the document first before they will start calculating the taxes for you.
Because somebody went to prefectoria yesterday. She said he paid the money. she paid 3 months
He paid them there.
he
He
went to
paid them in
Pretoria.
Questura, or he paid before he went.
She paid before she went to the Pretoria yesterday.
I don't know how he did it, so you can ask him and see the procedure, because I haven't applied for sanatoria, so you have to connect him or go to Questura and get the info from them, because the sanatoria was in a way that it depends on everybody's case. You know, everybody has their own case. So if you go there, you ask them, okay, I applied for sanatoria and I'm in this sector, how will I pay the money, how will I pay the tax? They will give you the correct answer, because I can say more than a month now I haven't cross-checked any updates on the sanatoria yet, you know.
Okay, no problem. I will do that on Monday.
Yeah. So let me pick this call. Hello, caller. Yeah.
Hello? Good evening. I want to just ask you one question. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
A guy, one of my friends, he don't date Jeremy for like 4 years now. So they don't reject the guy 3 times now. So if I want to come back to Italy, because he can need to come back.
In which country you first arrive?
Jeremy said they don't take for Jeremy. So
which country? Listen to my question. Listen, I say which country in first arrive as in they come Europe?
Italy first, I say come to Germany. So you don't plan for Italy. So you come to Asylum. So now there is just
meaning say if he come Italy, Dublin law go still carry and go back to Germany, because he not on print for here.
Okay, so if you go back to camp, abi?
Which camp? Because Italy people don't know you. You not on print for here.
Okay, that means you don't go back to Italy again, is that abi?
Na Germany go do everything, because if say in don first come Italy, na German don deport am, deny am, because if they deny you, they go say comot. So now you not on print, and your name not dey any Italy document say you be.
You know that so na Italy the person first day before.
But you say you not on print for here. Now wetin you talk? You say you not on print.
Italy day before. So you say Asylum for Italy. So you know we think come comot. So now here I come to bring come there for like 5 years and they don't.
So now the issue be say as they give a negative, they don tell am say make e come wait. They don tell am say make e comot for Germany.
Yes.
If they say make e comot, he go comot come back to Italy where he first on print.
Okay, so you don't get problem.
The problem that one na him by himself start am, so nobody fit say you go get or you no go get, because if you come you have to find a lawyer and start another process.
Okay.
That's the only thing you can do.
Okay.
Maybe for example, if say German people give am paper wey be like say na Dublin law deport am, with that he go still help am make he get another camp, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So if he dey come Italy here, the first immigration office wey you go meet there, you go fit propose to them say you wan go camp, they go fit know how they go process am for am, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. But no, I'm not asking that question. They hear me?
Yeah.
He get one guy here, so they don't reject him. So he won't come do paper here. So he won't come do marriage for Italy. You dey hear me? So he want for you to come to marriage for Italy, you can't come back here. But you don't get problem, sir.
He get resident for here.
Yeah. They will do resident for that side.
Huh?
The guy go do resident for
If he go fit get.
But you not get. So they don't reject. So you want to come to marry now, come back. How say no get problem?
And that one no problem, because if you get your resident, say na this commune you dey stay.
Okay.
Those things you get the things where they need, that one you no get problem. But if you not get residents, now that one go hard.
Okay. No voila.
Okay.
Before you don't bab your dada, I used to try for your body. God bless you, my brother.
Okay, my head where above now. Una sister help me, Baba. Nigeria people, una can praise una people about my hair. You say na una sister hair where I go back. No be say they platan. You say they platan. You say na him do and that one I go believe. Barbering na men they bab. You know my baba dey Torino Porta Palazzo area. Na there my baba dey. No be my wife baba mo. I beg. More na they give the praise to the baba. Next week I go go back again. So thank you guys for joining, and may God bless you. Until next time, adios. I beg more na they share the video, may you go viral. Any information, anything where you don't understand, drop the comment on the comment section below, and if I can, I will reply you. If you need my number to WhatsApp me to join the group, it's 3510 851685. 3510 851685. If you dey outside Italy, you go put the country code, which is +393 510 85160, +393 510 851685. You can call me Hassan or Wizzy F Baby. Blacks in Europe TV. We are the Blacks Hope. We are here to support you and give you updates. Until next time, adios.